Listen up! Welcome back to the Say It Out Loud podcast. We got episode 2 for you today.
We're here.
We got a good one. We are here. We're here. We're alive. We're kicking.
That should be my just new saying. We're here.
At the beginning of every episode.
Yeah.
So we got a good one for you guys today.
Do we?
Yeah. Big time. I think you're gonna be in for a treat.
Oh boy, I like treats.
I don't think you're gonna like this treat because I know
It's not a treat. You're lying to me. Why would you do
No,
this?
it's a treat. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think you're going to bed tonight.
It's got caffeine.
How often do you drink caffeine?
Never. Like hardly.
Never?
Like I'll have a soda maybe that has caffeine in it. Like once a week maybe.
Okay.
And usually if I drink it anytime past afternoon, it'll keep me up at night.
Yeah, you're staying up all night then,
Fuck!
bro. Sorry.
You couldn't say this for a daytime podcast. He said, let me just get this bitch as late as possible first.
Yeah, it's like 11 o'clock at night right now.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got work in the morning. But yeah, we're going to make sure that you stay up. What's your favorite soda?
Well, Diet Coke and Mountain Dew.
Diet Coke? I didn't know you liked Coke.
Well, I like sugar-free. Sugar-free's the best.
Yeah, I know. You like to watch your
Calories.
figure.
Yeah.
My figure.
Of course I do. You don't have to worry about that shit. I just metabolize anything that goes into my system. Fucking donut? What donut?
Yeah, dude. I've been able to eat anything I want my whole life.
Like
Anything, everything. I've just never been affected. It's never affected me. Never been affected by weight gain.
I mean, that's good.
Severe weight loss problems, though.
Yeah, I was just about to say you can't gain muscle as good
No,
as this, though.
I can if I tried.
No, you literally can't. That's why you can lose body fat so easy, but you can't gain it. You need to gain.
I just gotta eat more. If I ate the way I was supposed to, like with that one dude put me on the seafood eat food diet.
Yeah, but
If I did that, I would be able to. All I'd have to do is eat a shitload and go to the gym. That's it.
Why don't you?
Why would I? I like the way I am. To be honest,
You like being.
I don't want to get big.
You don't want to be able to move things, heavy things.
I can move heavy things. There's nothing heavier than what I need to move. There's nothing heavier than I can lift right now that I need to move.
There's gonna be a moment where a house is on fire, and then a banister falls on you, and you're like, oh, you try to get it off you.
Corbin was right.
Yeah, that one moment.
Fuck.
No, because I'm still planning on getting you into the gym. We're gonna see how much your max is, how much difference.
How much
it
I
is.
could bench?
Yeah, it was on a past episode that we didn't get aired.
Is it a pre-episode?
Yeah, no, it was the last episode that didn't get aired.
Oh yeah, we had an unfortunate circumstance recording our last podcast, so we're doing a little catch up on today's podcast. This is not our usual day to record, but yeah, we talked about it on that podcast that we weren't able to upload.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a joke that won't be allowed in.
No.
Okay.
No. Yeah, I don't want to get big.
I'm telling you. Well,
there's nothing I can't move right now that I'll need to move in the future.
You tell me you just don't like having biceps or a bigger chest or something like that?
Why would I want that?
Because it looks good.
I look good. I look good as is. I don't think it would make me look any better.
Man, it won't make you look any worse.
I think it has a possibility of making me look worse.
How?
Just because I would change. You know what I mean? And
yeah, you know you don't like change.
It could go both ways though. Like, I can. What if it doesn't fit my face? Like, what if just having all these muscles makes my face look weird? You know those guys that are like all big, but they got like a dumbass face.
It won't go to your face. It won't do anything to your face.
That's what I'm saying. What if the big muscles doesn't match my face? I'm not saying my face is changing.
Trust me, you won't gain that much.
Like
muscle.
You've seen that movie? I think it was Waterboy, or no, it was Grown Ups. It was Grown Ups.
Okay.
Where they're like at a pool. What's that? Like an amusement pool park.
Amusement pool
What
park.
the fuck is that called?
A water park?
Yeah. So they're
The
like,
amusement pool park.
yeah. So the wives were like tanning at a pool park or whatever. And what is it called?
Water park. Jesus Christ.
So yeah, a water park. They were like tanning or whatever at a water park, and this big old butt dude fucking walks up to these ladies, and they're like, "Oh my god!" Right?
Yeah.
And he's like flexing his muscles and shit, and he goes to talk to him. And he's like, "Hi, ladies." Yeah. So like, what if it's like that kind of situation where my head's like, "Hi, ladies," and my body's like all big and buff?
Well, for one, you won't get that buff. It takes so much effort just to build muscle. It actually, people say it's harder to build muscle than it is to lose fat.
Oh, 100%. I believe it.
So
It's so much more effort.
yeah, so I don't think, even if you put in your maximum effort, you'd gain at most like maybe 5 pounds of muscle in a year. In a year. That's how it's slow. People on steroids get excited when they put on like 3 pounds of muscle.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
I don't know much about the.
that's how. Yeah, it's
I don't know much
ridiculous.
about lifting or anything, but
And literally 3 pounds of lean muscle, like that's a lot. But really, you don't see it a whole lot. You like see a little bit of more definition to their biceps. You'll see a little bit more in their chest. You might see some more abs. It's so little you barely notice it. Like I said, I gained 3 pounds of muscle in a few months, which like I said, I still am not sure if that's fucking true or not. I go to this like thing that measures your fat and all that, and I took a break for like a few months, and I just recently went back and I said, yeah, you gained 3 pounds of muscle and lost 1.5 pounds of fat, and it's like,
are you sure?
yeah, it's like literally I'm telling you, steroid people would fucking do a backflip for that shit. So I just don't see me doing that shit natural, not even on creatine.
Versus steroid people.
Yeah, I mean, really. Steroidians or whatever.
Steroidians.
Yeah, like, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, it's like, genuinely, so I don't know. But I don't look any fucking different. I mean, I might look a touch more leaner, but.
If you looked at a picture from you like 8 years ago, there's a fucking
that's
astonishing difference.
Well, that's 8 years ago. I've probably, because I've literally, when I first started going to that place, I was 15% body fat, and now I'm 12. That's 3%. You know, I'm telling you, that's a lot considering.
Yeah, I guess. What was my? Do you remember what my what they said my body fat was?
8% or like.
No, it was like 5 or 6.
I don't think
because we guessed 4.
Yeah, but literally going anywhere further down would make it dangerous at that point.
Well, yeah, and it was like I think when we went and got it done, it was like 5 or 6. And we expected it to be 4, and it was like 1 or 2% higher. That's what I thought.
I don't know. We'd have to. That's why it's annoying. You don't have just have it on your phone. You could just pull it up real quick.
Yeah.
Because I can pull mine out. I got proof. I got the receipts.
Yeah, I don't keep receipts. Fuck that.
Yeah, I know you don't.
I don't do that.
You're lucky that you're able to return some shit.
I also only do my taxes like every other year.
Why?
I don't know. I just
Man, this shit. You just the FBI is going what?
I don't know. I never. Matter of fact, my first time ever filing taxes was like last year, and I'm 26 years old.
That's insane. I was wondering how I was gonna get to Miami. Honestly,
I know. Speaking of which, we are going to Miami soon. So there's going to be hopefully some Miami footage, some content for you guys to look at. It's not going to be a podcast, but
we'll see.
But yeah, we're going to Miami soon. So hopefully we'll be looking forward to seeing some footage from there. Maybe, some like snippets, nothing crazy. Next episode after this one. So this one, if you're watching this after, let me pull up my calendar. So this video is going to be uploaded. That's the calculator. You'll be seeing this video uploaded on the 12th. So the episode 3 for the 19th, episode 3 on the 19th is going to be hopefully either a Miami podcast or we'll do something special for you guys. I don't know. But we're going to Miami and we're going to come back with some stories. That's for sure.
Yes. That'll be great.
We're going to come back with some stuff to talk about.
I'm
I know
ready.
I know this one
Ready for the beach.
Well, yeah, no, and it's gonna be super fun. Hopefully I get to surf. That's one thing I want to do when I get out there. Surf, man.
That'd be cool. Yeah. It'd be nice because it's almost like snowboarding, but you don't actually fucking get hurt. Well, I mean, I'm sure you can.
Oh, you get hurt really bad surfing. Are you serious?
Not nearly as bad as fucking snowboarding.
What?
You're fucking... that's probably from your last injury from the snowboarding incident. This man says...
What?
Yeah, he's saying, oh no. When the last time we went snowboarding, he fucking went...
Oh, yeah, and it didn't hurt because it was snow.
Even
it's snow.
Yeah, even he literally walks in, he's like, I'm done. And he lays his fucking head down and
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you did. Because it was knocked out of your head.
It's going to be way worse surfing, man. Because when you...
It's water.
It's water. But when you get hit by that water, it's a wave, bro. You're getting hit, like... And you're tumbling, you're getting your orientation thrown off, you're getting drowned, and you're inhaling salt water. Way worse than a snowboard.
Now imagine...
Are you kidding me?
Oh, you're kidding me.
You could die. You could die way more easily surfing.
Well, of course, if you're a dumbass.
No?
Just hold your breath. No.
Right.
But no, of course, but no, because there's, in snow, there's just a layer of snow. Know what's underneath that snow? Fucking
yeah, but you're not
dirt.
You're not hitting that dirt. You're compacting the snow, and you're gonna hit soft.
You're gonna hit soft.
If you're snowboarding on ice, that's your fucking fault. Don't snowboard on ice.
Well, did you snowboard on ice?
No, I snowboarded in the powder. The powder.
Hey, ladies.
But yeah, no, I snowboarded. When we went, it was all powdery. There was no ice, and when I fell, I could have swore it didn't hurt that bad.
Oh no, you were done. That was the last thing you did that day. I even remember. I'm like, you want to go back up? You're like, nope.
I skateboard. There's no way I fell on a snowboard and said, I'm done.
Yeah, because you didn't just like.
I smack concrete and get up and try again. I'm not smacking a fucking.
But that wasn't some easy little tumble you took. You fucking starfished all the way down. That's what you told me, at least. Yeah. I wasn't there to witness it.
And it hurt, but it wasn't as bad as hitting the concrete. I swear to God, I got back up and snowboarded more.
I'm sure you did, but no, I don't. Like I said, I don't know. I only heard what you told me, and then, like I said, you came in, you were like, "I'm done. I can't," and then you rested your head.
I have a picture of when I fell. I have a picture. I might clip it in. It's kind of a fucked up picture, but yeah.
When you fell?
Yeah, from when we went snowboarding.
When you fell?
Yes. My hair's all covered in snow and it's all crazy. And
I don't remember seeing that. I hope you find it.
I hope I find it. I'm pretty sure it's on my Facebook, so it's gonna be easy to find.
I would have seen it. We'll see. But yeah, no, I don't know.
So when you're thinking about surfing though, you know how like when they say you jump, like if you jump, like you're cliff diving and you belly flop, that surface tension hurts. It's like you hit the concrete with the water tension. Yeah,
but that's when you're like fucking up really fucking high.
Yeah, but you're getting hit by a wave. That's constant water hitting you. It's like the surface tension's constantly hitting you over and over and over again.
It's not like
and tumbling you around.
You're telling me that you're weak enough that water is
weak enough? Fuck you.
Yeah. That water hit like a fucking
It's not just water, it's a wave.
Oh,
matter of fact, an iceberg took out the Titanic. That's water.
That is not water. This man just said the iceberg
is not water. Are you trying to tell me an iceberg isn't water?
Frozen water. Okay, so
what is snow?
Powder.
Wait, but I'm fine.
Yeah, I was like,
what? The wrong argument. Oh my God. When we go surfing, you're gonna find out.
No, because I won't hurt my wrist on. Because that's the only thing that made me not want to.
You don't think you're gonna hurt your wrist? So
on water?
When you fall off your surfboard and that surfboard comes back down and smacks you in the back,
my wrist won't hurt. No,
but your back's gonna hurt a lot more than what your wrist would hurt on the fucking snow.
But that's because of the That's it. That's because of the board, though. That's not because of where I'm landing in water or landing on something. Now, if I somehow end up all the way up to the beach and then, yeah, of course I tumble somehow, yeah, that'll hurt because you might be hitting rocks and sand and shit like that. That'll definitely hurt more than fucking snowboarding. But if you're far enough out to where you're not near any of that shit, Yeah, I don't think it'll hurt as bad. I'm not saying you can't get hurt out there.
Well,
I'm
no,
just saying, yeah. But compared to it, no.
Like, we're just saying, like, a fall hurts more. 100%. I'm gonna firmly believe that surfing's gonna hurt way more. I've never even been surfing.
I don't think it will. I'm way more excited for surfing. Plus, it's a lot less irritating. I think it'll be a lot harder for me to get on the board for sure. But I fucking in snowboarding, man. It's like your foot is locked at all times. You have to like go up to wherever you're about to slide down, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I almost said skate. Snowboard down. You have to sit down, fucking lock your other leg in, or you can be one of those people that like fucking using their board as a thing, which I've never seen before. And it's super slippery. It was just annoying as shit. It was fun, but it was annoying as shit.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I wanted to try out skiing when we went. Next time we go, I think I'm gonna do skiing.
Plus, it's a lot less. It's not as dangerous. You'll fall out of your skis before breaking your ankles.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, because the snowboard you needed a lot of ankle support. I think I remember that. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't fucking snowboard that much. So.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I've been like once my whole life.
And I remember the only time that I hurt myself that trip was like trying to catch myself and I fucking fell on my wrist and I was like, oh, it's like that hurt like a bitch. But I ain't doing that when I'm surfing. Oh, water.
You touch the water? No, that's a trick. That's a surfboard trick.
Oh yeah, you
don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Like, skim the water with your fingers. I don't know.
That's great. I'm excited.
No, that'd be sick though. That'd be super cool. Get a video of you fucking skimming the water.
I have a waterproof camera. We'll be doing some stuff.
You do. Hell yeah. I hope surfing's cheap. Renting a surfboard.
I doubt it.
It can't be that expensive. It's a surfboard. You're just renting a surfboard.
Yeah, it's probably like $35.
For how long? That's a good price. That's a good price.
I don't know.
$35 to rent a surfboard for 2 hours? Shit. Sure.
Shit, it might be daily. We'll see. I'm excited for it. Yeah.
$35 for the whole day would be way better, dude. I'd be out there fucking hours, bro. Hell yeah. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited. Yep. And what else are we doing out there? We're excited for the bars?
Clubs, yeah. All that.
Yeah. We gotta keep in mind not to get too drunk.
Why?
I don't want you blacking out, and I don't want to black out.
I can't.
I'm not blacking out in another state like that. I'm not doing that.
I can't black out. I'll be throwing up way before I could ever get to that experience. I've never blacked out.
You've never blacked out?
No, I can't drink that much. I'll have if I have more than 7 drinks, I'll just be throwing up. I know my limit. That's when I start getting nauseous. That's when I'm like, nope, I'm done. I'm good.
That's crazy to me.
So why? Because it's very nice.
I don't know, bro. My limit is 5 or 6 shots, and then I'm about to throw up.
Yeah, but
usually once I start throwing up, I've blacked out the last hour.
See, that's insane to me. I always remember the night. I remember pretty much any night out I've ever had.
There's been a couple of nights, man, that we've gone out and I've woken up in your basement and you've shown me some crazy fucking pictures of me.
He just said it. Woke up in your basement. This makes me sound like I fucking kidnapped him. Yeah, but you could have said my downstairs room. He says in your basement, fucking dungeon.
Yeah, I woke up in your fucking sex dungeon. Stupid.
But no, yeah, there's some. I love taking pictures of him when he's fucked up because he never remembers.
God. So we got a friend that works at this bar downtown, and I guess I blacked out one night and I lost my phone or whatever, and we decided that we were gonna go back to the bar and look for it, right? So we got super drunk and the bars were closing. It was 2 a.m. and we decided to go to the park and hang out and swing, do whatever, do drunk activities, right? Yeah. Hang out. And I'm feeling in my pocket and I remember sitting on this weird slope. It was a swing set that wasn't a swing set.
No, it's that weird fucking thing down there.
It's just a piece of rubber that was a seat like this. It was a swing set seat that didn't swing, right? And I remember looking over at Corbin and I'm checking my pockets. I'm fuck, dude. My life is on my phone, okay? Everything that I do is on my phone. And if I lose that, it feels like my life's gonna end. So, next thing I remember doing is being in a full sprint from the fucking park straight back to the bar that we were at, and just so happened to be this bar that one of our friends works at, and I remember Corbin was telling me we were being how do I even say this? You go ahead and tell the rest of the story.
Well, I don't know what part you're talking about, but
This is like right after we ran back to the bar.
Well,
and they let us back in.
Yeah, well, for one, they closed already, and they were like, kind of like, no more drinks, guys, go home, and we're like, we're not for that.
Yeah, so we're like waving in the windows and like trying to get our friends' attention and shit, and they're like waving us off, like, nope, we're closed, guys.
It's like, nope, get over here, we don't want no.
It's like, motherfucker, I'm not leaving without my phone, bitch. You better get your ass over here.
And yeah, well, they finally come to the door, and they let him go in and check for it. And I just kind of stood outside and talked to one of the people about what it looked like, and was like, it's over there. I think I talked to our friend or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I was calling it. That's right. I was calling at the same time. And yeah, we couldn't find it, so we were like, fuck. So we were like, sorry. Or, sorry, friend. And then we ran back at like full sprints as well. And I think, we were just kind of freaking out. Well, you were more.
I don't even remember. See, that's the thing. I don't even remember freaking out because I was blacked out at this point. The only thing I specifically remember was sitting on that weird swing, losing my phone, and the full sprint.
Yeah, the sprints were fun, but I was like, damn, this fucker can move.
Yeah, my calves. I felt my calves for like 3 days after, dude, because I swear to God, we sprinted back and forth to a couple places before we found it, too.
Yeah, because you were just in the mood to run that night.
Oh, yeah, we were running from bar to bar, too.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what is up with him? Yeah. Get him the track.
Don't let me black out again. That shit's bad.
That was even before you blacked out. You were just doing
too much weight.
But, no, so we finally make it back to the park thing. And I was like, we were just looking through, and I'm like, oh, there it is. And of course, you have a black phone.
Yeah, so I ended up leaving it at the park. So I don't know. I guess I was walking around on this fucking jungle gym thing, and it fell out of my pocket without me noticing.
I think it's more because we put our legs up. Because that was the fun thing about it, is that little did I know, my wallet fell out of my pocket.
Oh, that's.
And I had no idea. Nope, didn't even know. I just was like, okay, finally, this dummy finally gets his phone back and everything. Let's drive him home. We drive back, and he goes to bed. I go to bed. And
yeah, we went all the way home, went straight to sleep, didn't notice shit.
And then I wake up with a message from a very kind Samaritan going, hey, dude, you lost your wallet phone thing. Just let me know if this is you, and let me know if you need where I can bring it back to you. And of course, that was the day of our Tech 9 concert. And I'm like, I need that fucking ID right now, or I'm not going to be able to see him.
Yeah, if you would have took your ID, you wouldn't have gone, man.
Exactly.
You would have missed out on one of the best shows.
I know. Exactly.
By the way, I drove by Psycho Stick tonight.
Yeah.
Twice as packed as Tech 9 was.
Really?
Twice, easily, bro. Double cars all the way down both sides. Way more packed than Tech 9.
The Psycho Stick's fucking hilarious, so.
Yeah. But I feel like Tech 9's way bigger. Like, way bigger.
Maybe it was just the weather, because it was really fucking cold that night. Oh my God. I was
been.
freezing my ass off.
It could have been. But continue.
But yeah, no, thankfully the guy was able to get because I was like, I kind of need that, as soon as possible. I think I woke up at, 8 that morning. We were up till 3, and I woke up at 8 just for some reason, and I remember seeing, that's my fucking phone! I'm like, what the fuck? Didn't even know. And no, there's pictures of us on that, rubber thing or whatever. We got our legs up like this, and I'm like, that's how it fell out of my fucking pocket. I was wearing these pants, too. I'm sure if I did it enough, you could even see it. Get out of there! Yeah,
don't force it, man.
Because that phone was a lot smaller, so it probably just slipped right out. Didn't even notice. Mm-hmm. And his daughter was the one that got it. I'm like, man, that's so cool. I tried to give him $5 for it after I drove and got it. And I was like, ooh, because he even told me, he's like, oh, well, if you want it, you have to come get it real quick, because I have to head to the barn or something like that. I'm like, fuck! So I fucking hopped in my car, still like
half asleep driving over there.
I was scared. I was good, but no, thankfully I found it. And,
Well, yeah, thankfully you did, because that would have been a show to miss.
mm-hmm.
That would have been a bad show to miss.
That would have been the show to miss.
Yeah, because you buy VIP.
Yeah.
Your tickets were like 3 times as much as mine.
Mm-hmm. I got to meet Tech 9. He was awesome.
How'd that go?
Awesome. I felt bad though because I when I met him, I was like, he was almost kind of grumpy, and I was like,
Oh, I remember you telling me.
and I was like, fuck, what did I do something?
He's getting old, man. He's got that old man grumpiness.
But yeah, so but I was like, ah, well, it's whatever, and he just kind of looked kind of irritated the whole time. But when he actually performed, he was he was there, and then we find out.
Good performance.
Good
live show.
And of course he's like, yeah, my brother died yesterday. It's like,
oh my god, yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
So
I forgot about that.
So I was like, oh, okay, I can't give him shit for that anymore. But and even then, I'm still happy we got to.
Damn, I take back my statement. It's not old man grumpiness. Damn it.
But what's funny though is I've met some celebrities, but he's one of the few that I was genuinely excited to meet. So I have the stupidest fucking pose because I didn't know what to do. I wasn't like that or anything like that. I standing there like a fucking Sim character. I was like, but I was just so in awe that it was like I didn't even know.
You're fucking meeting your idol pretty much.
Yeah, it was.
I grew up listening to him.
Mm-hmm. So that's why I just so fucking stupid looking.
So I remember me and you listening to him in your garage like 10 years ago.
Still playing him all the time, yeah.
I haven't listened to Tech 9 in a long time. Poser. But one thing I do remember though is you just telling me that your favorite soda was Mountain Dew, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna go grab one of your socks for a blindfold. I left my blindfold. I didn't bring it to the studio. So
this man just said one of my socks.
I'm gonna go grab one of your socks. Since you brought your socks to the studio, we're gonna use one of those.
I got my socks.
Well, yeah. So we're gonna use one of those as a blindfold. You're gonna tie it around your eyes, and then how many different flavors of Mountain Dew are there?
Too many.
Way too many. So I brought 5, and I want to see if you can get them all.
Okay. And I have a better idea than a sock. It might be a sock.
I guess he brought a tie to the studio, so we're gonna blindfold. Can you see?
No.
You promise?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna just keep my eyes closed anyway. Yeah. Who would have thought? Ow! She took my fucking hair.
Yeah, and you feel a wind.
Yeah, I felt that. Yeah, the wind, but
All right, so for every one you don't get, you're gonna have to do a. What do you want to do? Ranch or spicy sriracha?
Ranch.
You're gonna do ranch. All right. We're gonna start it off easy. Okay.
Why would you tell me it's easy? Are you handing it to me?
Yeah, I'm gonna hand it to you. Hold on.
Oh, okay. It's like I'm ready.
All right, here you go. There's a lid.
Code red down. Could you imagine?
I don't know. This one, I gave you the hardest one first. I don't know why I said I'll start easy.
Yeah, my camera smell.
Oh yeah, okay. What does it smell like? What does it smell like?
I don't know.
Just off the smell first.
It almost smells like the blue one. Ooh, I think.
What color is that?
I think it is the blue one. I'm gonna make my guess the blue one. I don't know what the name is.
You gotta get the name. You gotta get the name. You know the Mountain Dew flavors. It's your favorite soda.
Yeah, but I haven't had. I only usually drink the regular ones. I know. I'm guessing
It is.
blue.
It is.
but
But mainstream one.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, it has to be blue, but voltage, is that what it's called?
It is voltage. Yeah.
I'm right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Tell me.
blue. It's fucking blue.
Yeah.
All right, we got the next one. There is a lid.
Did you drink out of this?
This is the one I was drinking.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was about to say, this bitch is half empty. Oh, I think this is Code Red.
Off the smell?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Code Red.
You can't smell Mountain Dew flavors.
Yeah, you kind of can. Your smell is usually better at stuff than that anyway.
You can smell Mountain Dew flavors. Okay.
What are you doing?
All right. This next one's going to be hard.
Was I right? Or should you tell me at the end?
I'm going to tell... no, yeah, you're right. Let's go red.
Okay, cool. That just shows you how fucked up.
All right. I want you to smell it and give me a color.
I can't smell that one. Fingers smell like garlic. Oh, this has to be regular because I can barely smell it. The other ones smell so intense, but yeah, this has to be regular. Yeah, that's regular.
Yeah, it's regular Mountain Dew, man. I was expecting you to get that one wrong, please. All right.
Are you ready for it? Oh, okay. I was I heard you move, but it wasn't. I was like,
I'm going to need a color this time. You smell it and then give me a color.
orange.
What the fuck?
Well, this one's kind of a no-brainer because it smells like an orange. So,
Okay.
And yeah, live wire.
I don't drink live wire, so I figured that one was going to be right. I don't drink Mountain Dew.
I thought I'd be drinking all the time. I love it.
I don't know if you're going to get this one. I did get this one 0 sugar.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so you can have that one.
I can really smell that one. This one might stump me. I can really smell it. Fuck. Oh, is it that new one? Oh, fuck. It's the Baja something. Fuck. It's like orangish almost. This is the only one I'm not so sure of. I'm guessing though it's that orangish one that says Baja on it. I just can't remember the name. Baja Citrus or something?
Take your blindfold off.
Ah, damn it!
That's her favorite one.
My favorite one. Why the fuck did it smell so different?
0 sugar, probably.
I always just drink that one. Damn, they produced this one just today. I was right about Baja, just not.
Yeah, but it's not orange.
Yeah,
They made a new flavor of Baja, I guess. An orange Baja.
yeah. I forget the name of it though. Yeah, I'm keeping that bitch.
Yeah, that's for you. I bought that for you.
Thank you.
I knew you would want it.
So I was right about that blue one.
So yeah, you got the blue one, right? It was voltage. But it's voltage raspberry, and then you
Oh.
got red, regular, and live wire.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like search for some other Mountain Dews that I haven't
That's-
tried.
But then, how are you supposed to guess the flavor if you've never tried it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's still it'd be a little bit because those are kind of basic, you know. Those I
was gonna do Gatorades and be like, "Can you guess the color?"
That's good too. Yeah, you
But-
can do that. But yeah, no, we have these now, and I just had one the other. Cabo Citrus. Yeah, I was right. So
Cava.
Cabo.
Cabo.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say Cava is crazy. Mountain Dew has a new limited edition flavor coming to stores. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, no, I've tried that one. That's why I was so dead set thinking it was that, but
Yeah.
the one I drink all the time. I have a fucking 12-pack of it.
I figured you'd get them all, but you did miss one. So you know what you got to do now?
Oh fuck! That's right. Yeah. Ranch.
You said ranch.
Dude.
Oh, that was the worst one too.
I know. Yeah, that's why I was being nice. I'm glad I got all the other ones right.
Yeah, my punishments are taking these pickle juicer shots.
I don't know, man. These are both. It's almost starting to smell sweet.
It's kosher dill pickle brine.
Ugh, I don't like that. man.
No, I want to do it.
What?
Yeah.
No! I fucking hate this fucking stuff.
Oh, so much. That's the most you've ever eaten.
It just tastes disgusting, man.
know.
Who the fuck would put that on their popcorn? Nah.
God damn. It's like,
Yeah, I know. That's disgusting. It's still there, too.
that's crazy.
I hate those fucking salts.
Yeah, at least it wasn't that hot sauce I almost bought at Walmart.
Yeah, I'm glad. That's just
That's
straight
what
up.
it would have been. You good thing you said no.
Because that's different. Because this is almost worse, honestly.
Because the only reason I didn't is because you said it would fuck you up for the rest of the podcast. I didn't want to push you through that.
Well, yeah, and plus
It'd have to be a worse punishment.
it makes it, yeah, or it'd have to just be an episode where you're not as, I don't know, like it wouldn't be much of an, because the whole time I'd be like, oh, what was the question again?
You ever seen Hot Ones?
Yeah, but that's a completely different thing. They do that on purpose. That's the whole point. It's
Yeah.
to
What
make,
if I did it on purpose for an episode?
well, no, I don't know. It's then you'd have to ask me like crazy questions or whatever.
Yeah. How old were you when you broke your first window at school?
I don't know that one. That's the thing. That shit. I'll say it's fucking. I don't know. How old was I? I'd have to be.
I remember it clear as day.
You remember? I know. It's like
Really?
What, do you tell it?
So
13?
I was in first grade. You were what year was it?
This is so long ago, dude. I don't remember.
All right, so he had this teacher. I guess he doesn't remember this, but we went to elementary school together, and what was his name? Mr. Bureau. I guess smacked him in the back of the neck with a ruler when he was going to the bathroom.
No, he's messing it up. I had a rat tail back in the day, and so this is how the full story is basically.
I don't remember.
I don't remember the age I was. That doesn't. I don't give a fuck how
We were
old I
like
am.
6 or 7.
6, 7, but.
Oh my god.
I remember I had to use the restroom, and so I get up and he's at his desk, and I ask him like, "You know, you go to the bathroom?" He's like, he kind of waves me off. I'm like, I'm taking that as a yes. I go to the bathroom, I pee or whatever, do my stuff, you know, and then he comes in. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm in the restroom." And he said it's cool, and he's like, "No, I told you no." I'm like, "Whoa, what?" And he grabs me by the back of my fucking rat tail.
Keep in mind, this is like 1st or 2nd grade.
I don't care what age you are, really. He's like,
Well, it makes it worse. He's grabbing your rat tail.
And
First or second
he
grade.
smacks me in the back of the head. And he's like, and he pulls me out of the bathroom, and we start walking towards the office because he wants to get me in trouble with the principal or some shit like that. And then he just kind of stops and he pushes me up against the wall, and he's like, now, I don't even remember, honestly, because I was so fucking traumatized. But he said something about, like, don't do that again or whatever. You apologize or some bullshit like that. I'm like, I'm crying and sneezing and stuff like that. And then he fucking brings me back to the classroom and just kind of just let me. And I was crying my eyes. Like, it was one of the few times I was embarrassed because I don't do that shit in front of the kids. I'm a pimp, man.
He said it's supposed to be the other way around.
Yeah, but no, he put the pimp hand on me. And yeah.
Fucking pimp hand was strong back in the day.
Yeah, no. And it was a whole lot of bullshit. It took me a while to tell my mom. I was so embarrassed of it.
What'd you decide to do because of this?
And,
what did you decide?
Oh, yeah.
In your little 7-year-old brain, what was your reaction?
Well, it's because I had a delinquent friend at the time. We were both pretty delinquency type at this time, and his name's and I'll actually cut that anyway. But or just bleep it. I don't give a fuck. But we would just kind of mess around at school, and there was one time I was like, "Holy shit, we're skinny enough to get underneath the like poles and stuff like that, because they have these like little guard rails."
Yeah,
whatever.
so the school was built as like it had
like
a
a
center
U.
courtyard as like it was built like a U, and then there was a gate that connected the 2 points of the U. So there was like a courtyard in the middle that you had to like break into.
But we could fucking slip right under it. And I remember just being like, you know what? Let's fucking break his window. Yeah, dumb 7-year-old me thinking, oh,
let's break his window. Well, the one thing you're supposed to do, like when you break somebody's window, it's one thing you're supposed to make sure of. You gotta no. I mean, yes, you're supposed to not get caught, but when you go to break somebody's window, you've got to double check and make sure
no one's home.
It's the right window.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was the funniest part. Yeah, it wasn't even the right window.
Oh my god! Yeah, when I heard that,
that's because
fucking kidding me, Corbin?
Well, that was because there was a plan to it. We were at first we were like, I think we had just some tennis balls or something like that. We were just trying to break it with that, and it didn't work.
Tennis balls.
Yeah, well, we were 7.
Right. No, I get you, but
and
it's never gonna.
Yeah. So we're just like, man, what do we have to literally break? Because like rocks weren't like doing it either. So we were like, oh, and I had my dog leash on me because I think we just took the dog home, and I think we just kept the dog leash with us. Or the hell, my dog.
You broke it with the dog leash?
Yeah.
I thought you threw rocks.
No, well, maybe we might have started with rocks. Like I said, it's been so long. But yeah, we did something. But I know for a fact, I still remember this distinct memory of my friend having the dog leash and just going like he was fucking that window up, bro.
Damn. That must have been fun.
Yeah. And it was more, so that's what we were doing. We were like testing to see if it would break the window. We're like, okay, let's go break Mr. Bureau's window now. We start walking, and this teacher just kind of moseys out of the classroom, and she just fucking, like, man grabs both of us, and she's like, you both are going to jail. We're like, what? Yeah, no, and then we got brought in, cops called, all that bullshit.
Yep, I remember. Your mom was pissed.
Well, duh. Do you blame her?
No. She was mad as fuck, dude.
But yeah, it was fun.
I bet.
No, it was. I don't even know why we did it. It was just dumb.
Well, it's because he did that to you. You guys were mad at him. I 100% back you up. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it.
Well, I think the dumbest part about that whole thing was like, yeah, break his window. Oh, because it comes out of his paycheck, right?
Nope.
No, exactly.
No, yeah, I didn't even think about that until just now.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? He's just going to wake up or go to class and be like, my window's broken. I guess I better go tell the principal.
A day off.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, we'll move classes or something. Yeah.
Right.
So,
yeah.
It was dumb. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah,
you know,
he didn't even get fired either. He just moved me out of his class, or they moved me out of his class, and then
he should have gotten fucking fired.
And
he should have went to jail.
And I heard that he hit another kid, and then he finally got fired. But still, it's like, yeah, that school's wild.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. He should have got fired right away. You know who else should have got fired? So I worked at a hotel. I did overnights at a hotel, and my manager should have got fucking fired, dude. You don't leave an employee laying on the floor dying for more than I don't know. How long do you think the average time you leave someone on the floor dying is? It's not fucking 2 hours.
What?
Yes, bro.
Oh my god, that's so right.
I did overnights at a hotel, right? And this was when I had my spleen. Okay, like
it's not your spleen.
What is it? My appendix. This is when I had my appendix.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
This man's trying to steal my thunder. I'm the spleenless one around here.
No, it's okay. So it's the appendix. I was doing overnights at a hotel, and my appendix bursted while I was doing like folding laundry or whatever, and I like collapsed on the floor, and I couldn't get up. I couldn't move. I was in so much pain, right? And I called my manager. I was like, "Yeah, I'm fit to go to the hospital." So I call her up, and she lives in the building. Keep in mind, it's a hotel. She lives in one of the rooms. And I call her, and she's like, I can't even get up off the floor. My stomach, I didn't know what happened to me at the time. So I'm like, my stomach hurts really bad. I can't get up. I need to go. I need to go to the hospital right now. She's like, just rolled up out of bed. You know, it's like 2 a.m. And she's like, okay, let me get dressed and take a shower. And I'll be right down there. I'm like, I don't think you got time for that. I really need to go. This is extreme. Like I'm laying on the floor.
Why didn't you just call the ambulance or something?
Because I didn't have money. I guess. It was the way I thought about it. It was like, I can't afford an ambulance.
If you're on Medicaid or something.
I wasn't. But ended up not calling the ambulance. I called my girlfriend. And I was like, as soon as my man, like, I need you to come pick me up. And she was waiting outside for me for like 30 minutes. Right? And I was like, as soon as my manager gets down here, I'll be able to come outside. We can go. Right? But there has to be an attendant at the hotel. Like, if somebody needs to check in or check out, or there has to be somebody there. I know it's not as important as me dying, but I didn't even know what was happening to me at this time.
Right.
Right.
You don't want to just leave up and go, and just because you have a stomach ache and find out, yeah.
Right. Like I could have been fine to just wait a couple more minutes, but turns out I couldn't. Way worse. So yeah, my stomach's hurt, and she never comes. She never fucking comes. So I call her again. It's been like an hour at this point. I'm laying on the floor, dude, like in screaming agony, and I call her again, and she's like, huh? Like, she fucking woke up again. I'm like, this bitch fell asleep, bro. I'm like, I need you to come downstairs right now. I am leaving right now. Mm-hmm. I was like, this was my final straw. I wasn't going to stay. As soon as I found out that she fell back asleep, I was like, all right, I'm up. I'm gone. You need to come downstairs right now. No shower. Don't eat. Don't get dressed. Motherfucker, you better
don't
just
get dressed. Down. Come down naked.
Right? And when I got to the hospital, they told me that my appendix burst, and that if I would have laid on that floor for another 30 minutes, I would have died.
Jesus.
Fuck that bitch. She never got fired. I don't even think she got, like, she barely even heard about it. I tried to tell her. It was like 2 weeks later. I tried to, like, tell her what happened. She, like, waved me off. Like, oh, my bad. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not a big deal. It's like, bitch. You could have fucking died, dude.
So, what can you do with that appendix? Is everything still chill, or do you have, like, little problems like I do?
It's not an immune system problem. It's a pee filter problem. I'm pretty sure. What is it? You got your little
handy dandy.
Yeah, handy dandy.
So what? Oh, okay. What does losing your appendix do?
Losing your appendix through a procedure called an appendectomy typically doesn't cause long-term health problems. While it helps with gut bacteria and immune function, its removal usually doesn't lead to major issues, and recovery usually takes 1 to 2 weeks. For medical advice or a diagnosis, consult a professional.
So, anyways, I'm fine. They cut one hole here, and one hole here. So there's like 3 slits in my stomach. Mm-hmm. The hole that was closest to my groin, they shoved a camera in so they can see inside my stomach or whatever, or see in there.
Right.
And then one of the other holes, they shoved a knife in so that they chopped it up into little pieces and ground it up with this knife. And then the third hole, they put a straw in there and sucked out all the fucking chopped up pieces. So yeah, that's how they remove your appendix. And have you ever woken up from a surgery?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, so waking up from this surgery, I think I've told you, but
oh yeah, you were
oh my god, bro. I woke up and I was like in my bed, and I woke up and I looked down, and I don't know how this happened, but I saw like an operating light, a doctor, my stomach cut wide open. Like, they were still operating on me, right? Like, I'm all drugged up and like I'm in pain, bro. Like, I thought they were digging around in my stomach still, like fucking still in surgery. Like, I woke up in surgery. I started freaking the fuck out, dude.
I'm awake.
Yes, bro. I'm help! I'm here. I'm awake. Oh my god, bro. Yes, dude. That is the craziest experience. I'll never forget that, dude. I will never forget that. And it's fucked up too, because they put you in a room where you're recovering. Like, so you're like bed to bed to bed to bed with a bunch of other recovering surgery patients, right? I was not the only one that woke up in fucking distress. Okay? There were other people in that room that were like waking up screaming. Like, they were still in surgery. Is that common?
No.
What the fuck?
I've never screamed awake whenever every time I wake up from a surgery, I'm always like, I remember one time, literally, I think one of the nurses was feeding me ice chips. She was,
you fucking kidding me?
You know, I don't even remember that. I just remember being like, just having something being in my mouth. I'm like, thank you.
You got lucky.
No, I've been in quite a few.
Bro woke up to an angel above him. I woke up in fucking hell. Are you serious?
Just get your surgery game up, bro.
So just get good.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, no,
That's fucking crazy.
I've had a few surgeries now, and every single time I've woken up, it's super chill. I remember my literally last surgery, or anytime I've had to be put under, it's always been chill. I wake up and they're like, "Hey, bro, wait, come on, welcome back. You want an apple juice?"
Yeah,
I want an apple juice.
Yep. Either like in a styrofoam cup or like an apple juice box.
Yeah, that was an apple juice. Hey, I'm just being rolled around, fucking adult me with the apple juice. You want another set of crackers? Yeah.
No, yeah. Yeah, dude, I fucking love hospitals. I hate being admitted to them, but it's still visiting and stuff.
That fucking salt is still.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gave you a lot. I said.
Shit's giving me a headache. That's worse than any hot sauce could be.
Yeah. I don't know. I eat that on my popcorn. I live alone though, so it's a little different and nobody else is gonna be eating it.
Oh,
I mean, like so that's the only reason I buy it. If I had like a roommate, if I didn't live alone, I would not buy it.
I was like, what the hell does that have to do with anything? I live alone, so it's like, is the popcorn gonna do something to you?
Well, no, but if I lived with other people, I wouldn't get it because I know they're not gonna like it.
But this tastes shit. But I'm home alone, so
No, I like it.
oh,
I like it. But if I lived with somebody, I know that they wouldn't, so I'd probably get something that we could both eat.
Oh, well, you like it, so go and take a spoonful.
What? No.
Because you like it so much.
On popcorn. On popcorn.
I can
Remember what happened? Remember last time we had popcorn on the podcast?
No, because the customers, the audience didn't see it.
Oh, they don't have to see it. You remember what happened last time we had popcorn on the podcast, right? In the pre-episode. You don't want that again.
You're right. I don't.
Yeah, bro. So I live alone.
Starts crying.
I don't know. Since I've lived alone, I've started doing a lot of weird things.
Like what?
I don't know. If I say something weird that I do, you have to say something weird that you do.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
I live alone though, so it's a little different. Okay. So I've got this stool, right? So it's like it's like this tall. So it's like a little wooden stool. Sometimes I'll bring it into the bathroom and I'll stand on it to go to the bathroom to go pee. And I'll piss in the toilet and I'll just see how big of a splash I can get.
Yeah, that is true.
It's the biggest splash.
That's the biggest splash I've ever gotten.
What's the biggest splash you've ever gotten?
They're all about pretty equal.
Yeah.
Because it's always the same height.
I've hit my... Having the opportunity to personally promote something is honestly just fun. It makes the dream feel real. So with that being said, let's jump right into today's sponsor. This video is sponsored by W Energy, a sugar-free, zero-calorie powdered energy drink made for gamers, creators, and professionals who need clean, focused energy. Formulated without fillers or artificial dyes, so you're getting smooth energy with no jitters and no crash. Try it out today with the link in the description using our promo code OUTLOUD for 10% off your purchases. Now back to the video.
It's hard to really think of weird stuff that I do here by myself, even if I have the house to myself. Because everyone walks around naked if you have the house to yourself,
Not everybody. I thought that was pretty weird, how you'd always...
I was just always in my boxers, yeah. That was kind of when I was growing up.
Growing up with him. Every time I come to his house, play games. If I brought a girl over to his house, I'd have to text him and be like, yo, put your pants on.
No! That's the funniest part. He wouldn't. Because I've met like 4 of his girlfriends for the first time in my boxers, and he wouldn't give me a heads up.
Oh,
so I would answer the damn door in my boxers and be like, oh, there's a woman.
Whoops.
Yeah.
You would think I'd learn.
Yeah. 4 different times. Probably more. I don't know. But yeah, it was always wild. But no one cared. That was the funniest part. It's just like everyone's fully dressed, and then we'd go into my garage to like smoke pot or something like that. And then there's just me and my boxers. He went, this motherfucker just said we smoked pot on a fucking podcast. I'm excited for tomorrow.
Why?
Because we're going downtown tomorrow.
Oh! I'm excited too.
It might be the start of just a little filming, just to see. We'll feel it out. Ooh, you know what we should try to do? If that one fucking dude is dancing in the stripper thing again, we should try to dance in there with him.
Dude.
Yeah. Remember?
In the bars?
Yeah. You didn't see that?
No.
Last time I was there, it was cracking me up.
It is a gay club.
Yeah. It's the first time I've ever seen a dude in there.
Me too.
But I thought it was funny as shit.
I think it's funny how we go to a gay club.
It's not actually a gay club.
It is.
It's LGBT everyone. It's for everyone.
LGBT everyone?
Yeah.
What is that? I've only heard of LGBT.
Lettuce, bacon, tomatoes. I don't know, but.
Oh my god!
That's why I thought that shit so fucking funny. Yeah, dude. That's why I was like, what the fuck? When I first walked in and saw that, I was like,
I gotta go.
I was like, what am I doing here?
That's crazy.
I thought it was funny too because I went by myself because I was like, he was busy, so I was like, man, I'm gonna go by myself. I'm gonna have a great time. I'm gonna show. Yeah, I didn't drink, and I was like, I'm gonna show him what it's like, what he's missing out on, and then I walk in and see that, I'm like,
he's not missing out on
I was
much.
like, well, not much, mister.
No, I wish I was there. That would have been a good one. That would have been a good one.
Yeah, those were two random people in the fucking
You
bar.
just invited two random people?
Well, I'm sure they asked, like, can we dance in there? And yeah, they
That's insane.
Yeah, they were in there for a good 2 minutes or something because there was a bunch of footage I didn't get before that.
Do you know how much self-confidence you have to not be a stripper and then go dance with a stripper at a club? Like that?
Wait, say that again?
You have to be self-confidence you have to have? To be able to do that?
To what, dance with a stripper or be a stripper?
To dance with a stripper on display like that.
I'd fucking do it. I don't give a fuck.
There's no way. I'm way too self-conscious for that shit, dude.
No, we have to do it now.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
That would be fun as hell.
Gay?
Well, duh.
No.
That's what makes it funny. 2 straight men and 1 gay guy.
Dude, there was that big brolicky black dude that was dancing on and that was gay enough.
That was funny.
That was crazy.
That one I still find. I find that video.
I was holding her up.
Oh my god! When I saw that shit,
immediately.
Yeah, and I couldn't pull out my phone fast enough. I was like, oh, if he stops, I'm gonna. Yeah.
That was so funny. That dude was crazy.
Yeah, that was
He did it a couple times too. He came back for seconds. Like, what the fuck? was all about it too. She's like, "Ooh,
no,
party."
she wasn't.
Yes, she was. Oh, you'll see in the video.
The video, she's fucking horrified. She's like, no, she's like, get this fucking dude off me.
No, she was.
At first, I think she was enjoying it, but then she's like, okay, get him off. I can't.
She enjoyed it the whole time. She did. What goes through somebody's mind where they're like, that chick, and then
Yeah.
fucking run over and start twerking on her?
Yeah, I think they were going for you. She just got in the way.
Ah, bro. Polar opposites, bro. The dude was like 350 pounds.
Black.
Yeah. It's polar opposites, bro.
Not short. Was he short?
He was pretty short. Yeah, he wasn't. You know, he wasn't our height. Like, we're tall.
Yeah, he was taller than Megan.
No, Megan was still a little taller. I'm pretty sure.
No, because that's pretty short, especially for a dude.
Yeah, he was short. He was pretty short.
I don't know. We'll see in the video. I haven't seen it in a minute. But that is
Yeah,
so funny.
that fucking guy.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's why I like it there. It's fucking crazy.
I like it there because of the lights and I like the club atmosphere. Like when we go to the bars, it's like it's chill, but it's a bar atmosphere. You know, it's not the same thing as
You can't dance for no reason. Yeah. Yeah, because that's one thing I don't like. Because all these fucking places, they either have this and it irritates me, which is stupid because it's like, I don't know. If you're in a bar, you shouldn't be dancing right in the fucking middle where everyone's trying to walk, you know. But I get it. You know, you're drunk. Wow, Jerry, this is my song. But
oh my god, you remember when we were at that same club and they were closing or whatever, and the dude played that song, that weird song?
I forget.
What was it? It was some sex song. It was like a remix. And I remember we looked around at all the strippers, and they were all looking at each other like, "How do I even dance to this?"
Oh no,
You don't remember that?
No.
We were on that top balcony, and like just looking down or whatever, and the DJ put on some weird fucking. It was a Jack Black song. That's what it was. It was he put on a Jack Black song and he started singing about fucking.
I think
yes, bro. And all the dancers started looking at each other like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, the dancers are funny as hell too. Like I said, I don't know why. I just think I find it very comedic because one of the times we were there, you just look over and see a bitch with a mop. Someone spilled their drink, and I guess they don't have any regular ass workers there. So there's this bitch in fucking high heels and a thong or whatever, and she's just mopping away with a mop bucket, and I'm just like, this seems so random.
Yeah, I'm just looking over the balcony, just enjoying the view. Corbin taps me on the shoulder, and I turn over. This bitch is just mopping the stairs. Crazy. They don't got a janitor.
Yeah, literally. It's like, that'd be, at least then you could be funny with it. Give someone a janitor's suit, like make one of the like hotter chicks or whatever put on the janitor's suit. That'd be funny, I think, you know?
I don't know.
Just her in high heels.
Maybe one of the security guards goes and mops it up or something.
Yeah, because they clearly have, they have obvious males working there.
Yeah.
So just to have them, it was like, damn. That's why I want more places like that, just fucking clubs where you just, and plus I like just the fact you can just dance if you want to. It's like, because at the other place, line dancing is cool, but you gotta learn the fucking dance, and a lot of the music just kind of sucks.
Yeah, can't really hit the dance floor at all because everybody's out there doing the same shit. It's like how does everybody know the same dance?
Exactly.
To which song?
Yeah. Well, they teach it there, on Wednesdays.
Well, yeah, they do the classes, but there's no way every motherfucker on the dance floor took a class.
Or they just learned by watching everyone else and just getting out there and just kind of fucking trying to follow along.
I don't know. Not me.
Well, of course
not me.
You.
I gotta know what I'm doing first.
Your fucking wingspan's too damn.
Yeah.
Oh, I just hacked like 3 people in one go. No. But yeah, at some point, like there's some songs I would want to get out, but it's a song. They just crowded that fucking dance floor, and it's like shit. You can't even get near it. And I'll tell you, Blondie's is pretty good too. Actually, I found that out.
I'm never going back to Blondie's.
Why?
Ever since we went with Tyrus, I'm not going back.
Just because they kicked ours out?
No, not because they kicked us out. I just didn't like it there.
Really?
I did not like it. Tyrus is one thing. Whatever.
Yeah.
He was drunk. The bar, the atmosphere, the bartenders, the looks I got, the people that were there, I just did not like it. I didn't like that bar.
Especially Miami. I'm hoping they have clubs like that.
Miami's gonna be lit.
They better.
There's gonna be.
Because I've been checking out our area, and there's not a whole lot of clubs or like there's bars.
I feel like where we're at is gonna have. Well, it's gonna be loaded all around us.
It's gonna be. No, I've checked. There's like bars, but they're. That's the thing. I hate that. They're not too far. We can walk to them, I'm sure, but it's not like. From the next street over, you're like walking like 5 or 6 streets.
It's not 5 bars within 10 feet of each other.
Exactly.
Right.
That shit's sick. I don't know if that's just something what is that? Is that even called something?
It's a strip. Like a
strip bar?
I don't know. I would just call it a strip because like Las Vegas Strip, it's a strip.
Yeah.
It's like it'd be like a downtown strip. I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's what I like
the most. Congregation of bars.
Yeah, I like that because it's just.
It's a party atmosphere, like the whole street's lit at that point.
Yeah, and plus, if you're just not feeling the bar, you could just go, fuck it, I'm going to go over to this bar.
Right, and you're not wasting 20 minutes fucking walking and driving.
Like I said, we'll see. I'm praying that they're just close enough to where it's not that big of a deal. Because I don't want to have to fucking... especially if you just don't like the vibe. Because some bars, you just don't have that vibe.
Right.
Like, sorry, fuck Tony's, man. I hate Tony's. So...
Why?
It's so crowded. It's
my second favorite bar.
It's literally so crowded. It's so boring. And the pool tables are in a stupid area.
I will agree with you. It's pretty basic.
And it's just, and I'm sorry to say, it's just a drug bar.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just where everyone goes to sell drugs or get drugs. Anyway.
All right, guys. That's going to do it for today's episode. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, share. We got a comment from our first episode. How do I get to my comments? From @GnarlyRadAiden3505. I'll definitely be there to watch. Also 100% on Anakin's side of the quality over quantity on this one.
Fuck you, Aiden. I know.
Whoa!
Look at me, man. I'll remember that.
Goddamn!
Quantity over quality.
Ha! bitch.
Simply they gon' hate cause I'm good at it. I got a thing for this beat, I'ma tune at it. Tell me who the fuck is you to think you so better? Apologies if part of me think I been so better. Simply they gon' hate cause I'm good at it. I got a thing for this beat, I'ma tune at it. Tell me who the fuck is you to think you so better? Apologies if part of me think I been so